Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So ito na naman si ate mong Luka. Walang nanonood sa view. Walang nanonood. Gawa pa rin ang gawa. Char. Ngayon, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung clip nung namin, research proposal namin para sa thesis namin. Gusto ko yung magiging research journey ko namin, ng grupo ko, i-upload ko sa YT para malay mo, may trabaho na kami pagdating ng araw. Tapos, ito pala kami nung nagawa kami ng research proposal. Akala mo gagraduate eh. But, papakita ko pa rin siya. Tapos, gusto ko kung mapasa ko man yung aking thesis, gusto ko panunuorin ko, babalikan ko tong video na to. Tapos, sasabihin ko na lang yun na, ang dali lang pala nun, pero mahirap siya guys. So, wag muna natin sasabihin sa iba na madali lang yun kasi nagawa mo na yun. Kasi sila hindi pa nila nagagawa. So, bigyan natin sila ng suporta, tulungan natin sila kasi hindi naman lahat ng nararamdaman mo, nararamdaman nila. Hindi lahat ng madali para sa'yo, madali rin sa kanila. Okay, sige, dami na, layo-layo na narating itong video na to. Papakita ko na in 3, 2, 1. Good day everyone, me and my group mate will present our research proposal for Capstone Project and Research 1. Our research proposal is about development of Pahijia, an interactive learning app for occupational first aid. First aid is preventing minor accident from getting worse. Lack of first aid knowledge can lead to injury and disability and even unnecessary death. As first aid include medical treatment can be acquired. In Santa Cruz Municipality, they conducting seminar about first aid like CPR, sprain, treating burns, stopping bleeding in different barangay before COVID-19 crisis exists. But they don't teach those possible accident inside the home. So many family member was lack of knowledge about occupational first aid. So we propose a mobile learning application about first aid skill that focus on other injuries and accident inside the home.
The general objectives of this study aims to develop a mobile-based hygiene occupational first aid. This application will help the users what they should do when an accident occurs inside their home. Then the specific objectives of this study is to design a mobile-based first aid application with the following features. First, it has an overview about occupational first aid. Second, it has a step-by-step demonstration of occupational first aid skills using animation and audio to teach every users the proper ways of doing a first aid. Third, search bar for immediate searching particular first aid skills. And fourth, has English and Tagalog language settings. To create this application, we use Adobe Photoshop for digital design, Android Studio, and Animation Desk for animation. And after that, we are going to test and improve the system. Number 4. To evaluate the performance of the mobile application based on the criteria which is content, organization, usability, and portability. And the last is to produce a user's guide.
Medical Health Office of Santa Cruz Occidental, Mindoro. This application can serve a new tool to provide proper first aid education to the community. By this application, it's very important to the resident of Santa Cruz because as you can see, we had a pandemic or new normal. It is important that one of their family can know how to use the method of proper first aid. To the future researcher of this research study, they know or they continue but why the first aid is very important for every person. They can continue or spread more knowledge about the research that we do.
Conceptual framework of the study. Input. Knowledge requirement. Mobile technology, emergency station, emergency procedure, first aid kit, occupational first aid, and ISO 9126. Software requirements is Adobe Photoshop for digital design, Android Studio for coding, and Flip for animation. Hardware requirements is computer or laptop and mobile phones. We need to use the ugly model that requirements are gathering, design the requirements, coding, testing, deployment, and feedback to produce an output of Hygiene interactive learning app for occupational first aid.
Scope of this study focuses on the first aid methods not only for the commonly taught in the seminars or workshops but also to the first aid methods for a minor accidents like animal, insect bites, sunburn, swelling, and other common accidents or injuries happen inside the home. Limitation of this study. The study will be conducted in Santa Cruz Occidental, Mindoro from May 2021 to December 2021. The proponents might encounter difficulties in validating and consulting the data to the medical experts of the said town strict health protocols. This study will not cover serious health cases and other diseases with progressive medical assistance needed.
What you see picture is our research proposal application. You will see there search back in the upper. Then you can search what kind of incident or injury that you're looking for, and the those words like cuts and burn are those incident or injuries that can happen or might happen in your home, and you can scroll it up or down if you don't want to search in the search box. Search box is only for you can fast see or find what you're looking for. There's a two button there and below, our first aid kit and the reminder. Okay, let's talk about those words in upper. For example, you click the cuts, sugat, kung nasugatan ka, cuts. Once you click that, you will go to this page or to this home or another page which you can see the first step that what you have to do. The picture that you see is an animation. So there's a what to give that will show what you have to do. Like there you have to wash your hand. So while the picture is going on, there's an instruction below that you can read also. If you done with that step and you want to proceed in the another procedure, you have to click the button in the right side and so on and so forth. Then if you want to go back to that step, you have to click the left side button. And after those step in that in that incident, before you done, they give you an advice what you have to do and what you have to and what you don't have to do. Then those and don't reminders. Then if you already read those reminders, you have to click done, and if you click that done, you will go to the main menu and it automatically go to the main menu. Then the two button, let's proceed to the first aid. Once you click that first aid, it will show you all the first aid kit that you need to have in your home, like scissors, band-aid, cotton, alcohols, and many more. And then let's go back to the other button is the reminders that you always to remind every day that You have to wear face mask, face shield, wash your hands, take sanitizers, alcohol, and others.
Project development, requirement gathering. The creation of the project started from the gathering necessary requirement. Design the requirements. This part focus on the project development. Researching for those codes by browsing in the internet and having a discussion with the other member of the group. Coding this part was focused on gathering new product based on the plan formulate from data gathering. Testing will be administrated in the application for improvement and identification of error. The app will also made to get comment and recommendation. Development. Development naman ay refers to rendering the application project into package to be installed the end user. Ang feedback naman dito ay this refers to the feedback about the product and work through the feedback.